Hey, what's happening, you guys? I'm Rel2G, and I'm going to talk briefly about Charlie Manuel. A good guy, a great manager, but the Phillies showed him the door today as he was fired after 8 seasons with the team. He is the winningest coach in the Philadelphia Phillies franchise, as he got his 1,000th win as a manager just this past week. But the Phillies' record 4-19 just didn't justify that they were even going to make a run for the pennant race this season, and Ruben Amaro emotionally had to let Charlie Manuel go. Manuel says he still has some coaching still left in him, but I think he needs to just not do it anymore. The Phillies do want him to stay with the organization, but he's going to take a little bit of time, maybe a few days, to decide whether he wants to still be a manager for another ball club or stay with the Philadelphia Phillies. Even at 69 years old, I would take that offer. I give kudos to Charlie Manuel because of the fact he did get the Phillies a World Series ring in 2008, had back-to-back National League pennant, National League champions, but the Washington Nationals were the team to put an end to that last season, 2012, over the Philadelphia Phillies, and they themselves are not in the run with the Braves, but I think the Braves are likely to win the National League East this year alone. They've had a better year. Right now, rebuilding process is in session. Ryan Sandberg, former Cubs first baseman, named interim coach for this rest of the year, but likely they will name him as manager for the Phillies next season, because it was likely if Charlie Manuel was to ride out the rest of the season, then Ryan Sandberg was probably going to be the next line coach for Philadelphia at the start of the 2014 season. So he's interim manager right now, but I think he'll be the manager for the Phillies by next year. So we just have to wait and see what happens. Not the coach's fault, it's the players' fault. They just gave up on Manuel, like the Eagles gave up on Reed. The Philly players just really quit on their coach, and they didn't even try to win games that they've had leads. They just don't know how to hold leads. So, it was best for Ruben Amaro to do what he had to do with Charlie Manuel. Get it out of the way. Just stop the heartache, stop the crying, stop the bickering and battering, and just make a move. And that's what the Phillies organization had to do with Charlie Manuel today. It's sad to see it happen. 42 games left of the season, but it is what it is. I think, was the move right, or they could have let Manuel ride it out for the rest of the year? Post your comments, and we'll see what happens down the road. Thanks for watching.